We did a poll in Guyana about a year ago. This would have been just after the vote of no confidence, and we found that there was a marginal in support level of support for the government, marginally more support for the governing APNU AFC coalition. This was consistent with my expectations that the barometer had not moved significantly since the past election. My sense is that the same situation will probably be maintained now. The last election wasn't a full 5 years ago, and my feeling is that Guyanese were prepared to give the government an opportunity to complete the job that they started. I don't know whether the campaign may have moved the barometer any, but certainly that would have been my reading at that time. And I mean, the sense that you get from speaking to people on the ground is that there has not been a dramatic shift in terms of public opinion one way or the other, especially bearing in mind the last election was decided by a few thousand votes, which is a few percentage points more. One would expect the election result currently to be similarly marginal.
Now, everyone says that Guyana's promised oil boom is uppermost in voters' minds. What exactly are people's concerns in relation to oil?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, people want the government to get the best deal, and they also want the benefits of oil to trickle down to the average man in the street. And certainly that has been up front and center, the main issue of concern to people. I mean, Guyana has become wealthy overnight. And it seems as though Guyana's GDP has grown exponentially. It's certainly one of the fastest growing anywhere in the world, and it's all because of oil. So people want to ensure that government is negotiating properly, getting the best deal for the oil returns, and also that it will filter down as quickly as possible. Both parties have made promises regarding their ability. Our poll, Cadra's poll, demonstrated that people felt that the APNU AFC leader, certainly President Granger, was more trusted regarding dealing with Guyana's oil wealth. I think that was a significant finding in terms of our poll.